Hello, 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 hello. Dirty trucking, dirty trucking. Oh, sitting here is the 5th. Rent ain't paid. I already got my late fee notice from the apartment, so it's not looking good. The investigation with the state attorney general has not produced anything yet. The Better Business hadn't produced anything yet. So, but sitting here, I happen to be scrolling through YouTube and come across a video done on Dr. Phil's show. This is 4 years ago about cybersecurity, where this guy demonstrated how someone could take a USB cord and you hook it to your computer, and it is somewhere in another, somebody in another state can get control of your computer, your device. I'm going to attach the link so you can watch the video. I have always thought they were doing that. I know one way they were getting access to the phone. I was having just too many downloads come to the phone. Just downloads out of nowhere. Too many software updates. And you know what company recently that I was working with was too many software updates? I would get them damn near every other day. It was as soon as I got there. All of a sudden, they started these software updates. It was too many of them coming. Uber. I was with Uber and just getting a shitload of app updates. I'm like, nobody app updates their app like that. I've had app updates that was the very next day. I've had app updates where I got 2 in the same week, or weeks apart at Uber. So let me tell you about my experience over the road when I was truck driver. A trucker, I'm a trucker out there. I get ready to go plug my charger cord up to my phone. My charger cord ain't working. Oh, I see the end of it has been pulled from the wire. And you see the wires. I didn't do that. And I never did figure out why that was going on. Because it made it look like I had got the cord snagged up in something and pulled it myself. But I didn't. All I did was get off the truck and came back. I used to have that happen often. Do you know how many phone cords I had to replace when I was over the road truck driving? And I didn't know why until I saw this video. And then I remember hearing something about that, but I never did get deep into the research of it. Use of a USB cord to attach to your device. They would transfer data and give them access. They will install software to your phone to give them access to your phone. I never did continue on with the research, but I started hearing about it, the USB cord. And I thought about that. What if they were using the USB cord, my own USB cord, that I'm going to attach it to my phone? That would explain how every phone I get, they end up getting access to my phone just that goddamn quick. That would explain it. And it would explain all those unforeseen problems I've had with previous phone cords. Even my laptop. When I stayed at Alden Tower. So I came home one day, my laptop cord, somebody had messed with the end that plugs into the computer to where I had to order another one. That happened to Alden Towers. They messed with my laptop. Over the road trucking. Even here at home. So let me tell you, recent when I was out there, when I had that car, that Toyota. Now, this is my phone cord. This is not the one I had on the car. I have 2. I have one I take on in the car, and I have one I keep at home. My phone cord looked just like this. This is recently that this happened. I went out to the car one day. Was leaving out the apartment. Went to get in the car. Went to go plug my phone up to charge it up. Noticed the back was off on this end. Couldn't find it. I mean, what the fuck? I didn't take it loose and put it in the car like that. When I unplugged my phone, this was all together. So I had to pull the cubby hole. I had to pull all the stuff out the cubby hole to find it. And it was laying down in the cubby hole. I'm like, how did that come off? To get this loose, you got to pry this loose. It don't just come loose by itself. It snaps back on there. But it don't come loose by itself, just all willy-nilly from you using it. Because if it did, it'd be popping it loose all the time. The back off of this was off. All of this was exposed to where you saw the wiring and where it hooked up to this. This is recently in the Toyota. So they are using the USB cord. I've had passengers get in the car that need their phone charged. So I would try to keep everybody had iPhones. So I try to keep an iPhone charger in there. And, you know, my phone is an Android. So I have Android. I'm like, which cord you need? And some of them would get in there. I got my own cord. Want me to hook their cord up to the car. Then I got the other individuals that wanted to get in the car and connect their phone to the car. The ones I told you want to get in there and play their own music. I've had them get in there and want to connect their phone to the car to play their own music. What they're doing is, once they get access, once they connect to the car, it's transferring data between phone and car. And my phone is still hooked to the car while they trying to, they want to hook their phone to the car. That's how they transferring data. I've always thought this. I just never researched it further. So I'm going to attach the link. I just happened to scroll through and find this. I got up Googling because I'm having all these hacking problems. And it's happening again with my tablet. I was on a Printify website. And the website is doing something weird now. So I just asked Google, who investigates phone hacking? And it came up, digital forensics investigation. Digital forensics investigation will investigate hacking of a mobile phone and hacking on a company's end. They will also investigate company workers that they suspect of hacking, is stealing money or stealing company ideas. That's how they changed my journal. That's how they changed my journal. They hacked into my Kindle account. Changed the setting. Then got somebody to come in my apartment and switch the journal out for the black and white. I just happened to come across this video and it explained everything. I've always thought that, and I've heard it once before. Use of a USB cord. But who would be doing that? Are you selling these USB cords in gas stations? Or is it the people that you want to get access of their phone? Somebody messes up their phone cord to get them to have to go buy one. And they end up buying the one that is modified to transfer data? Or do you just simply swap the cord out? They could change your phone cord. You wouldn't even know it. You wouldn't even know it was a phone cord that's been a USB cord that's been modified to install malicious software on your phone, your computer, your tablet for somebody sitting somewhere else. Could be in another state, your same state, to gain access to your computer. And once they do, they can turn on your webcam. They can go through your accounts. They can transfer data, be looking at your pictures, deleting videos, or like my phone just recently did. My text messages from Hertz about the auto pay are pretty much gone. I don't have any on the phone. But what I did notice just happened recently. All of a sudden, during that time frame, I was looking for the video to prove that my journal was in color. All of a sudden, the two videos popped back up on my phone when I was deleting some photos out my phone to clear up some storage space. All of a sudden, those videos popped up out of nowhere. I couldn't find the one that I had on YouTube, and I damn couldn't find the one on my phone. All of a sudden, it just popped up after I filed a report. You know what else popped up? Some old phone numbers popped up. Old phone numbers from back during Thanksgiving. Right after Thanksgiving, some old phone numbers popped up on my phone. How did that happen? I hadn't shut the phone off. The only time that happens when phone numbers are restored on your phone, you've done a factory data reset. And it restores all the numbers that you deleted off your phone that's still stored in the cloud. I didn't do a factory data reset. All of a sudden, these phone numbers popped up on my phone. And that's been happening since I've been had a cell phone. Not just with T-Mobile, with Verizon. Phone numbers that I'd deleted of certain people would pop up back up on my phone. They could be deleted for years. All of a sudden, they just pop back up on the phone. I done deleted them on both ends, off the call log and out of the storage. They pop back up on the phone. Like I done a factory data reset. And I told you in one of my videos a while back that I was sitting here at my own dining room table and noticed my surveillance camera light was on and had been on the whole time. Now, I hadn't moved. I hadn't done any motion to trigger it. I just happened to look up and seen it was on the whole time. I was sitting here making that YouTube video because while I was making that video, I was talking about it in the video. I said, I'll be damned, my camera been on. They could turn the camera on your phone once they get access. Watch the video. It's on Dr. Phil. This is a show he did 4 years ago. I hadn't seen this show, but I've always suspected that. How are they always getting access to my devices? It's with the USB cord. Now, are they selling it and everybody buying them? And somebody just sitting somewhere gaining access? Because there's a lot of hacking shit going on. And maybe this is the culprit involved in the hacking. Fucking simple USB cord. This here. Once you plug it into your device, they got the cord modified to where it would install software into your phone. And then they gain control. That would explain videos deleting right after I just made the video. That would explain emails changing. That would explain a lot of shit.